What's going on? It's your boy H Money, Mr. The Zone. We in the building. Let's get it though. Let's get it though, man. Let's get it. Michael Hunter, heavyweight contender. Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson, live on Triller, bro. So shout outs to Triller, putting on some good fights today. You know what I'm talking about? We ready to get it in. H Money, Mr. Supreme, we in the building. Let's get it though. No cap. No cap zone. Shout out to my boy, Maestro A Boxing. Go subscribe. My boy Dre Bug in here. Dre Boogie in here. What up, though? Yeah. We finna turn it up, man. No turn it down, man. You under dig? Hit the like button. There you go. Spotlight. Boxer Girl. What up, though? Tracy Boxer Girl, the queen in the building. Michael Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Boxing on the Tuesday night. Remember Tuesday night fights? Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Shout outs to Triller giving me some fights on the Tuesday. Boxer Girl was good. Shout outs to the queen. Tracy was good. Was good, Tracy. Man, love it. Oh, yeah, I love it too on a Tuesday night. They're just like, back in the days when we had Tuesday night fights. I think it was on USA. USA used to give us fights on a Tuesday. I love fights during the week. Like on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night fights. I need all of that. I need all the boxing I can get. We got so many fighters. Fighters need to stay active. We need more fights. I think this is great right here. Fights on a Tuesday. They used to do it back in the day for sure. They used to do that back in the day for sure. So we got Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. I'm going with Michael Hunter. I think Michael Hunter going to whoop his ass. Michael Hunter is undefeated in the heavyweight division. Michael Hunter, he only got one loss, and that's to Alexander Usyk in the cruiserweight division. Remember, Michael Hunter, he fought against Alexander Povetkin. He had a good fight against Povetkin. He fought Povetkin into a draw. A lot of people thought Michael Hunter got robbed in that fight. But Michael Hunter is a contender in the heavyweight division. A lot of people disappointed in Michael Hunter. Some people felt like Michael Hunter had actually ducked Filip Hrgović. There's some people out there that wanted to see Michael Hunter fight Filip Hrgović. But remember, Triller paid Michael Hunter a lot of money to fight Mike Wilson. Triller paid Michael Hunter more money to fight Mike Wilson than Eddie Hearn was going to pay him to fight a killer like Filip Hrgović. So you mean to tell me you're going to pay me less money to fight a killer like Filip Hrgović, but Triller is offering me more money to fight against Mike Wilson? I'm going to take more money to fight Mike Wilson. Why is Eddie Hearn trying to lowball Michael Hunter? Michael Hunter, who took fights on a short notice to keep Eddie Hearn happy. You know, Michael Hunter, who's a contender, Michael Hunter, who just fought against Alexander Povetkin into a draw. But you don't want to pay the man. Triller got to pay him. You know what I mean? What's up with Eddie Hearn really, though? When Eddie Hearn first started off with the zone, Michael Hunter was the one that stepped up and signed with him. You know what I mean? Remember, Eddie Hearn gave Andy Ruiz, a PBC fighter, an opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua. So, of course, Michael Hunter's a little salty. Of course, he's upset with Eddie Hearn because Eddie Hearn gave that opportunity to Andy Ruiz, and Andy Ruiz, he took the opportunity and he beat Anthony Joshua. Michael Hunter felt like Eddie Hearn should have gave me that opportunity. I signed with Eddie Hearn. I like Michael Hunter, but we got to wait and see how he performs. We haven't seen Michael Hunter in the ring in a very long time, ever since, we've been in the quarantine. We've been dealing with this deadly virus. We haven't seen Michael Hunter in the ring, so I'm looking forward to see how Michael Hunter performs. Absolutely, Queen. So I got breaking news, by the way. So on the Jake Paul versus Tyrone Woodley undercard, it's the Showtime pay-per-view. We got Daniel Dubois fighting on the undercard of Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley. Also, we got Tommy Fury, Tyson Fury's little brother, Tommy Fury, on the undercard of Jake Paul versus Tyrone Woodley. So pretty much Frank Warren Promotions, Queensberry Promotions, they're doing business with PBC. So all you guys that hate PBC, I thought you guys love boxing. I thought we were boxing fans. Since when we become fanboys of networks? All of a sudden, everybody hates PBC, just like the LDBC. They hated the Zone. Two wrongs don't make it right. Just because the LDBC don't like the Zone, don't mean you got to come out here and just say PBC is bad and all of that. Yo, I don't know what's going on with YouTube boxing, but a lot of these people are full of shit. I can tell you that much. Because I see Frank Warren Promotions, Queensberry Promotions, they doing business with the PBC. Now, Daniel Dubois, he's on the undercard of Jake Paul versus Tyrone Woodley and Tommy Fury. Two fighters that's promoted by Frank Warren is on a PBC card. What do y'all think about that? Jake Paul is a big old brat. Yeah, he's a brat for sure, but he's a star. He's a superstar. Now you got Daniel Dubois on your undercard, Tommy Fury. Who else they got? They got somebody else on that undercard that's real good. So I'm actually excited about that card. They got a lot of professional fighters on that undercard. It's actually pretty good. They got some big names. They said PBC and Top Rank should just join forces, team up, merge, make sense for boxing. Isn't that what Frank Warren Promotions? Isn't that what they're doing with the PBC? Frank Warren, he does business with ESPN Plus. His fighter, Frank Warren, his fighters are Joe Joyce, Tyson Fury. They fight on ESPN Top Rank. But now, as you can see, Frank Warren Promotions, Queensberry Promotions, now they're working with Al Heyman in the PBC. As you can see, Daniel Dubois is on the undercard of a Jake Paul. That's good for Daniel Dubois. Last time Jake Paul fought, bro, Jake Paul did over 1 million pay-per-view buys. And now Jake Paul, you got a Daniel Dubois on the undercard, millions of people watching. That's good for Daniel Dubois so he can get that exposure. Unfortunately, Daniel Dubois took a loss in the process, but, one loss will not make or break you. Daniel Dubois came back. He came back after taking a loss to Joe Joyce, and he looked good, and he won by knockout. He's still a young fighter. I'm looking forward to see how Daniel Dubois develops throughout his career. She said, I'm going to watch to support the real fighters all day. Absolutely. Tyrone Woodley versus Jake Paul. I like the undercard. I like what I see on that undercard. So let's go see what's up with these fights. Let's go see what's up with the fights. D. Hodges in the building. What up, D. Hodges? D. Hodges, he's giving his respect to the queen, Tracy, boxer girl. Much love to Tracy. Thank you for coming through, showing me love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So let's go see what's up with this boxing right now. Let's see what's up with this card. I think they got Cruz DeJearn. Cruz DeJearn, she's the champion. She's fighting on the undercard. Michael Hunter. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Boxing on a Tuesday night. Shout out to my brother D. Hodges. What up, though? LaRon in here. What up, LaRon? Danny the Great. What's good? Danny. Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. It's going down. Live on Triller. So I kind of like, actually, I like what Triller is doing right now. So Triller, they got the versus battle coming up next. You got Dipset versus the Lox. You know, Dipset versus the Lox. A lot of people going to tune in to watch Dipset versus the Lox. Dang, August 5th in Milwaukee, they got the big three on Triller as well. You know what I mean? My birthday, August 5th, ladies and gentlemen. For those that don't know, you know, H Money, my birthday, August 5th. I was born August 5th. So, yeah, man, my birthday in a couple of days, man. And I'm looking forward to celebrating with my people. Because you know H Money is the people's champion. D Nice in here. What up, D Nice? What's good, my brother? What up, D? Danny the Great, what's good? Let's see what Danny talking about. He said, it's H Money time. H moment running these live streams. You understand me? What's good? In Milwaukee, for real? Yeah, I see they got the big three. The big three is like it's a basketball league where like the legends from the NBA. Oh, so Chris Algieri is fighting right now. So Chris Algieri versus Mikel Lespierre. I seen Mikel Lespierre fight against Maurice Hooker. So Chris Algieri, former world champion. You know, Chris Algieri been in the ring with Earl Spence. Chris Algieri, he beat Ruslan Provodnikov. Chris Algieri, tough opponent. He can box. Chris Algieri, he does have boxing skills, but at this point, he's a little bit past his prime. I've been seeing him working on DAZN. He's been doing the commentary on DAZN lately. He's going against Mikel Lespierre. I've seen Lespierre fight he actually fought not too long ago. I think it was on a PBC card. But so I want to give a special shout out to my boy, Armani, the Legacy, Al Mestica. Armani, the Legacy. He just had a fight this past Saturday. He won by knockout. Armani has improved his record to 4-0. Then Chris Algieri just hurt Mikel Lespierre. This crazy Chris Algieri looks like he's in good shape, though. Chris Algieri looks like he's in good shape right now. Yeah, the Big Three tournament. It's like legends from the NBA. They all get together. It's Ice Cube is the commissioner. Ice Cube is running the league, but he got like veterans from the NBA, legends. They come to the league and they play 3-on-3 tournament. So it's on Triller. I love watching it. I love to watch it. So Triller, they got a lot of entertaining things. They got the versus battles. You know, versus they had DMX, rest in peace. DMX versus Snoop Dogg. They had Keisha Cole versus Ashanti. They had, you know, so many great artists. Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat. Now they got Dipset versus the Lox. I can't wait for that one. She said, hell yeah, I'm going. Oh yeah, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. It's entertaining. I like what Triller is doing, actually. I love the Triller app. You get the entertainment. You get the versus battles. You get boxing. You know, you got fighters like Teofimo Lopez, who's supposed to fight on Triller versus George Kambosos, Michael Hunter. You got more fights as well. And then you get the entertainment. You get the Big Three basketball tournament. You get to watch the legends from the NBA. I like Triller. I like what Triller's doing. Rest in peace to DMX. Rest in peace, my boy. Danny the Great said, how you feeling, H Money? He said, you feeling sharp, bro? I got you knocking out Catman unconscious. Working one round. Oh, yeah, we going to finish him off. That's if he show up. You know, a lot of these guys like to cap. You know, he is brothers with Gary Russell Jr., and Gary Russell Jr. is full of shit. And they don't keep their word. They not about that life. They not about that life. So fuck them. Said Stephen Shaw versus Gerald Washington makes sense next. Who the fuck is Stephen Shaw? I don't even know who that is. Boxer Girl, I love basketball. I love rap. I love boxing. Me too. I love all of it. But boxing is my first love. Boxing is my first love. See, my father, he was a big Muhammad Ali fan. So I remember watching boxing before basketball. It was boxing for me. watching Evander Holyfield fight back in the day when I was a child. Holyfield was the champion. Holyfield versus Riddick Bowe. Those were the fights. Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield. Those were the fights. Sugar Ray Leonard, Roy Jones Jr. These were the champions. Felix Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya. These are the legends. USA, man, winning by 13, 2 minutes left. Are you watching those Olympics? I heard Keyshawn Davis won again. I heard Keyshawn Davis knocked somebody else out. Yo, that kid Keyshawn Davis looking like the truth. I'm not going to lie. Keyshawn Davis, he looks like he's the real deal, man. And he's a lightweight. So Keyshawn Davis, once he's done with the Olympics, Keyshawn Davis, he's going to be in a lightweight division. You got Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Lomachenko, Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis will be in the mix with the rest of those champions. People are talking about the four kings. Once, say Keyshawn Davis, he wins the gold medal. What does that make it? Does that make it, the fabulous five, the big five? What are we going to call it? Because you still got Lomachenko, then you have six. So the lightweight division is loaded, man. You gotta talk about Keyshawn Davis. That kid making a name for himself. He's making a name for himself in those Olympics. She said Keyshawn fights again tomorrow. Keyshawn Davis looking like a beast. H Money, who you got? Leo Santa Cruz or Oscar Valdez if they fight? I'm going to go Oscar Valdez. I like Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez, he showed that he can make adjustments. Oscar Valdez got a lot of heart. I think Oscar Valdez is the better fighter. I like Leo Santa Cruz. Leo, he throws a lot of punches. He stays active. He's busy. But I think Oscar Valdez just got that it factor, and he showed it against Miguel Berchelt. Oscar Valdez is a warrior. I got to go with Oscar Valdez. I like Leo, though. Leo's a soldier. Leo's a warrior, too. But I got to go with Oscar Valdez, my honest opinion. Got to go with Oscar Valdez, brother. So let's see what my people are talking about. Let's see what Tracy talking about. She said, I'm 50, started watching it when I was 11. Are you sure it don't look 50? Keyshawn Davis fight again tomorrow. Let's get it. Same here, H Money with my dad. Yup, my dad loved Muhammad Ali. My dad loved Sugar Ray Leonard. And my dad was a big-time boxing fan, and he taught me about the sport, and I fell in love with the sport. But I also love basketball, too. I love basketball. I love football. I love all of that. Rap, all of that. But, boxing, I like to focus on boxing, though. Boxing is that's my sport right there. I got to focus on boxing. There's so many great champions, so many great fighters that we don't know about. You guys got to watch out for Mark Magsayo from the Philippines. Mark Magsayo, he's fighting on the undercard of Earl Spence, Manny Pacquiao. He's from the Philippines. Dang, both of these fighters are tired as fuck. Yo, Chris Algieri is so tired, and so is Mikel Lespierre. That's crazy. Of course, Chris Algieri is a veteran. So Michael Hunter, he's in the back. He's getting warmed up already. Michael Hunter, heavyweight contender. He's been in the ring with Alexander Usyk. He performed at a high level. He did good against Usyk, against Mike Wilson. Fight is coming up. See what they talking about. Armando Colon said Keyshawn Davis was giving Teofimo Lopez trouble in sparring. Yeah, he knocked out the number 1 seed in the Olympics. This dude is from France. Keyshawn Davis is a beast, bro. I like what I see in Keyshawn Davis, but he's, he might fight against Andy Cruz next. Andy Cruz from Cuba. Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis 2 times in the amateurs. Now they fighting in the Olympics. So can Keyshawn Davis get his revenge? Will Keyshawn Davis be able to get his revenge against Andy Cruz from Cuba? That's a great fight. I'm looking forward to watching that matchup. My brother JC, my brother from another, JC in the building. My brother from South Central Los Angeles. What's good, JC? Keyshawn Davis looking like a beast, JC. And let's not forget about O'Shea Jones. She's a female. She's a woman boxer. O'Shea Jones, she's going for the gold medal as well. She's a very good fighter. I like O'Shea Jones a whole lot. And don't forget about Duke Reagan. Duke Reagan from Cincinnati, Ohio. He's fighting for the gold medal. He's in the gold medal match. Shout out to Duke Reagan. Duke Reagan in the featherweight division. He has a lot of skills. O'Shea Jones from Toledo, Ohio. Don't forget about O'Shea Jones. Women's boxer. Let's give our ladies some love. Let's show love to the ladies out there. Like O'Shea Jones putting it down for all the women across the world, representing America and making America look good. But which man will get the gold medal? Will it be Keyshawn Davis or Duke Reagan? Or will both of them get the gold medal? Because the last time we had a gold medalist in American boxing, the last man to win an Olympic gold medal is Andre Ward in boxing. And that was in 2004. We in 2021, guys. So it's been, damn near 17 years since we got a gold medalist in American boxing. The last man to do it was 17 years ago, Andre Ward. Andre Ward was the last man to do it. So will it be Duke Reagan? Will it be Keyshawn Davis? Or will it be both? Because we know the women, they've been holding it down. Clarissa Shields, she won 2 Olympic gold medals. So O'Shea Jones, she's trying to follow the footsteps of Clarissa Shields. And Clarissa Shields is being a great mentor for O'Shea Jones, showing support, leaving comments in her comment section. And shout out to Clarissa Shields, passing the torch to O'Shea Jones and showing love and embracing her. Because, sometimes people, they seem to be jealous. They don't like competition. But one thing about Clarissa Shields, she's showing a lot of love to O'Shea Jones, ladies and gentlemen. And I love that. Love Shields, she's a warrior. Yes, she is. The GOAT, greatest woman of all time. That's what she called herself. 2-time undisputed champion, 3-division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and she did it all in 10 fights. She's a 2-time undisputed champion in only 10 fights. 3-division world champion. Nobody has ever done that. Clarissa Shields, she broke Lomachenko's record to become the fastest fighter to become a 3-division world champion. She broke Lomachenko's record. We should embrace Clarissa Shields and we should support her. We need to support her. You know what I mean? Support these women. Support these women, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I got to say. Boxer Girl, I'm catching highlights on YouTube. Shout out to Tony Boswell, my brother. Tony, TB. Tony Boswell said, much respect, H Money in the chat. Stopped in to show support and hit the like button. Working overtime. Salute. Shout out to Tony Boswell. He's always working. He's always supporting the channel. And, man, I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you so much, my brother. Facts, Danny the Great. JC the Don. Salute Tony Boswell, TB. Tony. You dig? Boxer Girl, good day to you. Shout out to Danny the Great, being a gentleman, embracing the queen, showing love. Much love, Danny. I'll fight any haters of Shields. She got a lot of haters. But she's doing some great things. Just think about it. Clarissa Shields fighting in the PFL, participated in mixed martial arts. She got in the octagon and she won. I don't see no other boxer really doing that. I don't see nobody else doing that. I didn't see Floyd Mayweather go to mixed martial arts. I heard Amanda Serrano. She has a background in mixed martial arts. So shout out to Amanda Serrano. I believe she done the same thing. She got a couple of fights in mixed martial arts. Shout out to these women, shout out to the ladies in boxing, going to mixed martial arts. Even though I'm not, to be honest, I don't like Clarissa Shields doing mixed martial arts. I don't like it. I would rather see her in a boxing ring, but it just shows you what type of athlete that she is, that she's able to compete in mixed martial arts and win. Not only get in the octagon, but win and dominate and knock out her opponent. So, it's no different than Deion Sanders playing football and playing baseball. No difference than Bo Jackson playing football and playing baseball. She's a great athlete. And so was Deion Sanders. So was Bo Jackson. Clarissa Shields, she's a freak of nature. Clarissa Shields is one of the greatest athletes in the world. She's a special talent. And I love Clarissa Shields. Okay, Okay, we got another queen in the building. Karma Serene the queen with the super chat. She said, "What's good, H?" with the heart emoji. Shout out to Karma Serene the queen. Much love to all the ladies out there showing me love. You know, H Money, he is a ladies' man. For those that don't know, I am a ladies' man, and I love the ladies. Yes, I do. Danny the Great, what's good? Danny said Clarissa is different. She a different breed. Facts. Boxer Girl said facts. H Money Boxing. Amen to that. You know, Stephen Shaw is an American from St. Louis, undefeated prospect, very good fighter. So he's a heavyweight. I gotta look him up. Hopefully we can get an interview with him. I'm gonna go follow him on Instagram right now. Let's see who he is. We could get an interview with him, man. You know, the heavyweight division is hot. They got another heavyweight, matter of fact, a young heavyweight that Split T Management. Hey yo, Split T Management, they just signed a young heavyweight. I believe his name is Devon Young or something like that. Let me make sure. Let me check. But you got these young heavyweights in the game. The heavyweight division is starting to heat back up thanks to fighters like Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay Wilder. So Amir Khan is at the Triller fight. Amir Khan is at the fight with French Montana. So I guess after the fights, they're going to do the versus battle in the same arena. So right after these boxing fights, we will have the Dipset versus the Locks, the versus battle on Triller. So it's a lot of people at the fights. French Montana and Amir Khan. You a player? No, I ain't no player. I'm not a player. I'm going to say what Big Pun said. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. You know? I'm going to say what Big Pun used to say. I'm not a player. I just fuck a lot. Now I'm playing. H Money, a wild boy. H, what you think about Melo to the Lakers? Yeah, I saw that Carmelo Anthony went to the Lakers. I like what the Lakers been doing, though. They picked up Malik Monk, too. Kendrick Nunn from the Miami Heat. I like what I seen from the Lakers, but I like that pickup. Carmelo Anthony teaming up with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook. I think it's a good look. We just got to wait and see. DeMar DeRozan just went to the Chicago Bulls, so I'm looking forward to see what happens. There's so many free agents right now in the NBA. Just seeing how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see what's going on. What's good? JC busting up laughing. Got everybody laughing. The Lakers are stacked. Holy shit. Yup. They got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Carmelo Anthony. Just picked up Kendrick Nunn from the Miami Heat. Malik Monk. The Lakers got some talent now. They got a good team. Yo, I'm watching Chris Algieri versus Mikel Lespierre. Chris Algieri looking strong, man. I've never seen Chris Algieri look this strong, man. I hope that boy ain't juicing up. I hope he's not juicing up. Chris Algieri walking down Mikel Lespierre, got him on the ropes. Chris Algieri doing some good work on the inside. Mikel Lespierre looked like he's out of gas. Chris Algieri is out working him. I think Chris Algieri is winning this fight right now. We better get D Rose back. Derrick Rose to the Lakers. Derrick Rose. Shout out to Derrick Rose. Boxer Girl, a bunch of OGs. Karma Serene. What up, though? Method in here. What up, Ak? What's good, my brother? I'm going to drop the link for you. My brother Method. Let's see who want to talk about these fights. We got Michael Hunter from the DMV, heavyweight contender. Chris Algieri versus Mikel Lespierre. Like I said, I watched Mikel Lespierre fight about 2 times. I seen him fight against Maurice Hooker. Who else did he fight? He fought somebody else that I know. Right now, it look like both fighters are really tired right here. Really tired, but Chris Algieri is working. Chris Algieri does look like he's in good shape for an older fighter. Chris Algieri, he's a very slick boxer. Chris Algieri, man, he could box. I think Chris Algieri actually was a school teacher in real life, but at the same time, he became a champion in boxing. So or was he a lawyer? I think he was a lawyer. It was something that he was doing besides boxing. She said, no, Rose to Chicago. Derrick Rose back to Chicago. Yeah, the Chicago Bulls, they picked up Lonzo Ball. They signed Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan. The Chicago Bulls, they trying to make a comeback. I like what the Bulls are doing. They invested a lot of money. Dang, Chris Algieri with a hard right hand. Chris Algieri hitting them with some power shots. And Algieri, he's never been known for his punching power, but Algieri is looking very strong right now. Good combination by Chris Algieri. Great combination right there. What's good? What's good? Danny the Gray said, will the real Big Baby please stand up? Please stand up. I would say Jared Anderson is the real Big Baby, man. You know, Big Baby Miller, he hasn't done nothing in a very long time. You know, when was the last time Big Baby Miller had a fucking fight? Wasn't it like 4 years ago? The guy, every time he has a fight coming up, he tests positive for steroids. So, you know, to me, there's only one Big Baby right now, and that has to be Jared Anderson, the real Big Baby. And I think Jared Anderson, he's going to be the next great American heavyweight. Jared Anderson, the real Big Baby, is a special fighter. He reminds me of a young Riddick Bowe. He is the sparring partner from Tyson Fury. He's learned a lot from Tyson Fury. He's got a lot of experience from Tyson Fury. You know, so I will have to say Jared Anderson is the best prospect in the heavyweight division right now. Maybe one of the best prospects in boxing. Jared Anderson is a special fighter. He's learning from the best heavyweight in boxing, Tyson Fury. Remember, Larry Holmes, he learned from Muhammad Ali. Larry Holmes, he started off as Muhammad Ali's sparring partner. Larry Holmes was Joe Frazier's sparring partner. And now you got Jared Anderson, the real Big Baby, learning from Tyson Fury. And even Tyson Fury and Tyson Fury's father, John Fury, they said that Jared Anderson will be the next great American heavyweight. They said Jared Anderson will be the next heavyweight champion of the world. After Tyson Fury retires, Jared Anderson will take over the heavyweight division. Yeah, I love what I see in Jared Anderson too. Matter of fact, James Prince got a lot of fighters. He got Shakur Stevenson, Jared Anderson, Duke Reagan, who's fighting for the gold medal, F.A. Ajagba. He got a lot of fighters. I like what James Prince is doing. You know, he's one of the best managers in boxing. So shout out to Jay Prince and them out there in Houston, Texas. When he fought to protect Mayweather. Who fought to protect Mayweather? I would love to see Jared accomplish that. I think he's going to be a champion for a very long time. I think Jared Anderson, he has potential to be the next Riddick Bowe. This kid is fast. He can box. He has power. He can do it all. He can fight on the inside. He can fight on the outside. He does everything. He's very young. He's still developing. He's still learning. He has one of the best teams in boxing. You know, he has one of the best managers in boxing. So the sky is the limit for Jared Anderson. I really want to get him on the show. I really want to get Jared Anderson on the show before he go, you know, before he get too big on us, before Jared Anderson, you know, before he go Hollywood on us. I need to get that interview with Jared Anderson. I've been watching him for a very long time. Stop it, H. The best prospect in heavyweight boxing division is Marcellus Wilder. Oh, hell nah. Marcellus Wilder got knocked out twice already. He's a bum. Marcellus Wilder is a bum. He's definitely a bum. Most definitely. Wilder. Armando. Just kidding. Just jokes. Just joking. It's all good. You know, this channel right here, you can like who you want to like, man. You know, everybody got an opinion. If you like Marcellus Wilder, you know, to each his own. But, you know, Marcellus Wilder is a bum, though, to be honest with you. He got a big mouth, just like the rest of Bum Squad. Just like the rest of Bum Squad, they got big mouths. Tay Jones, bitch ass, got knocked out by Julius Ndongo. Tay Jones ain't shit. Come on, man. Malik Scott been getting knocked out his whole career. Malik Scott ain't shit. All they do is run their fucking mouth. That's all they do is run their mouth over there. That's why I can't wait until October 9th when Tyson Fury could put Deontay Wilder back in his place. because right now Wilder is getting out of pocket. So we need Tyson Fury to put him back in his place. You know. Word up. So Chris Algieri just finished off his fight with Mikel Lespierre. Chris Algieri, after the fight, looked like he's very confident that he won. Chris Algieri, former champion. Chris Algieri actually looked pretty good. So I see a lot of these older fighters, like they trying to make a comeback in the sport of boxing. They're trying to make a return in the sport of boxing. You got Victor Ortiz fighting against Robert Guerrero. So a lot of these former champions, they trying to come back. Victor Ortiz, Robert Guerrero. So I'm looking at the copy box numbers. We got Chris Algieri landed 242 punches. Mikel Lespierre, he landed 142 punches. So Chris Algieri outlanded him by 100 punches. Chris Algieri threw a lot of punches in there. He threw a lot. So Chris Algieri outlanded him. So Algieri looked like he got the W for sure. I got Algieri getting this win. I like what I see from Algieri. That Don King pick is too much. Don King, the legend in the sport of boxing. Don King gave us what we wanted, though, right? The Rumble in the Jungle. Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman. Don King put that fight together. The Thriller in Manila. Joe Frazier versus Muhammad Ali. Don King made that fight. Don King made some of the biggest fights in boxing. Lennox Lewis versus Evander Holyfield for Undisputed. Don King made that fight. All of those fights. You got Felix Trinidad versus Bernard Hopkins for Undisputed. Don King made those fights. Don King is considered by a lot of people as the greatest promoter in the history of boxing. Roberto Duran, Don King promoted Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Don King put that together. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Don King promoted Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. He made that fight between Meldrick Taylor and Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Don King. So Don King is arguably the greatest promoter in the history of boxing. Nobody had a mouthpiece like Don King. The way he would talk and promote those fighters. He's on a different level. I think Eddie Hearn is doing a good job right now, but he got a long way to go to catch up to Don King. All those fights that Don King did. Even Bob Arum. Bob Arum been in the game for so long. Bob Arum, he promoted Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Marvin Hagler. Even Muhammad Ali. Bob Arum promoted Muhammad Ali. Don King promoted Larry Holmes. Don King promoted so many great champions. Champion after champion. Yeah, but he's shady. Yeah, they shady, though. Boxing is a dirty business. All of these promoters are dirty. All of these promoters are shady and shiesty. All of them. They've been doing that for years. I just talked about how Eddie Hearn was trying to lowball Michael Hunter to fight against Filip Hrgović. And now Michael Hunter is getting more money to fight against Mike Wilson, a guy we don't even know. So it's bad business all across the board. So many, Andre Ward, you had Dan Goossen Tudor Promotions. Dan Goossen, his brother Joe Goossen. Remember, Andre Ward felt like he was getting robbed from Dan Goossen. Andre Ward had to buy himself out of his contract, or Andre Ward had to sit out the ring like for 2 years. So it's promoters, they've been doing this. Boxing is a dirty business. You don't have any unions. We don't have unions in boxing. So they're able to get robbed. These fighters, they're just fighters. Fighters, they're not the smartest people in the world. These fighters, they're not the smartest. They just know how to fight. And there was so many fighters that got robbed for their money. I seen it happen. But yeah, it was a lot of these guys were, robbing fighters, being shady. They all do the same shit. They've been doing it for a long time. Tap in, my boy. Third Coast Royalty, Third Coast in here. What up, Big Lou? Big Lou, he representing Bomb Squad. He Team Wilder to the death. He from Alabama like Deontay Wilder, so he represented for his home team. We don't agree with Deontay Wilder, but, he's still my brother. Big Lou, that's my brother. I got a lot of respect for Lou. He ain't got to agree with me. He could like Deontay Wilder. It's all good. It doesn't make Lou a bad person because Lou likes Deontay Wilder. Nah, we don't do that on this channel. I respect everybody. It's all about respect at the end of the day, and that's what I believe. So, Big Lou, guess who fighting? Michael Hunter. The dude, you remember you sent me that link yesterday? You said when Michael Hunter was saying, no, Tyson Fury's getting beat up in sparring. Well, he fighting tonight. Let's see what he looked like since he want to run his mouth, you know. Tap, tap, tap. Yep, it's terrible. Yep. Oh, so they getting ready. It look like they about to fight next. Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. So they fighting early. They fighting soon. Dang, so they putting on these fights early. It's only, 7 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock on the East Coast, and they already putting on these fights. I'm happy on a Tuesday. I ain't mad at it, bro. On a Tuesday, I'll take that. Shout out to my boy Chin Smoke. Big Smoke Chin. What up, though? Chin Smoke, my brother. It's all good. You can like who you want to like. You like DAZN, you like PBC, Top Rank. It's up to you. To each his own. But I noticed you got a lot of fanboys out here, though. You know, there's a lot of fanboys. You got Anthony Joshua got a lot of fanboys. Wilder got a lot of fanboys. That's just how it is. I'm not getting involved in that bullshit. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's 8 o'clock Central Time. So that's what time the fight start. Okay, what's good? Weiss and Jury. Andre Ward, last gold from America. Andre Ward, my favorite fighter of all time. That's my favorite fighter of all time, but a true professional. You know? Shout out to Andre Ward, man. I like the way Andre Ward conducted himself as a professional. You know, being a family man, being a man of God. I'm Team Andre Ward to the death, man. I'm Team SOG. I'm Team SOG for life, no doubt about that. That's my boy, Andre Ward. That's somebody that I look up to. You already know, Mir, straight out of Oakland. Mir, he from the hometown of Andre Ward. So we getting ready for the main event. Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. So Mike Wilson, 38 years old. He's past his prime. 38 years old, 6'3". Michael Hunter, 33 years old. So Michael Hunter's 33. Michael Hunter, it's about time he started getting those big fights. He's 33 years old already. Michael Hunter, 217 pounds. He's a small heavyweight. Matter of fact, Michael Hunter should look into fighting at that bridge weight division. That bridger weight division, I think that's better for Michael Hunter. He's only 217 pounds. So it's already time for the main event. Is that Michael Buffer in the ring? Yep, it is Michael Buffer. Damn, Triller got Michael Buffer. So Triller, they do got some money, man. Michael Hunter, he's one of the best of all time. Michael Hunter, you know, he's ready to make a statement. Let's go. Only one Tyson Fury by Weiss and Jury. That's funny. Weiss and Jury representing for Tyson Fury. They should make a heavyweight Grand Prix contender tournament, make things easier for fights. They not gonna do that. That's what Don King did. Don King did that in the heavyweight division. Remember, Don King had the heavyweight tournament. It was Mike Tyson, Tony Tucker, I believe Mike Tyson, Tony Tucker, Michael Spinks. Mike Tyson won the tournament. Mike Tyson became the youngest undisputed heavyweight champion in boxing. Mike Tyson became the youngest undisputed champion in the history of boxing. And guess who was the promoter? Who put it together? Don King. Yeah, Don King been doing it. They not going to do that nowadays. These promoters, they not going to put their fighters in no fucking tournament, bro. Eddie Hearn is not going to put Anthony Joshua in a tournament. He's not going to do it. He's not. Listen, Al Heyman, he's not going to put Deontay Wilder in a heavyweight tournament. No way at all. No way. They're not going to risk their fighters' O's, bro. They're not going to risk their fighter taking a loss. They're not going to do that. They're going to match their fighters up carefully. They will not do that. IB, Allende Brown, my brother, IB, who I be in the building. What's good, Allende Brown? What's good? Weiss and Jury said Fury is going to knock out the twerker MTK Global. Oh, yeah, shout out to MTK Global. They doing their thing. They got some great fighters. Josh Taylor, Tyson Fury, Jamil Herring, JoJo Diaz. They got a good stable over there. So Michael Hunter, he coming out with the bulletproof vest and shit. Okay, I see you, Michael Hunter. So it looked like Triller, they are invested in Michael Hunter. That's why Michael Hunter wanted to fight on Triller, because he's a main event fighter on Triller. He's fighting in Madison Square Garden. They promoted him as if he's the next heavyweight champion. So Michael Hunter looking like the man. He coming to the ring like he Mayweather. He got confidence. He feeling good about himself. Instead of fighting on the undercard on the DAZN. Also, guess who he coming to the ring with? J.R. Ryder, Dipset. So J.R. Ryder and Dipset walking him to the ring. Dang, so it is kind of lit over there. You know why this fight is actually kind of lit? Because right after this fight, they're going to have the versus battle between Dipset and the Locks. Dipset, Cameron, Joel Santana, Jim Jones versus the Locks. They got all the rappers in the building, French Montana. So right after this fight, we will have the versus battle. So they doing some big things right here. That's dope as fuck in the same arena. Oh, they got Hell Rail, J.R. Ryder. Oh, they got the whole Dipset. They represented with Michael Hunter. So Michael Hunter coming to the ring with Dipset. Michael Hunter looking strong, bro. I like what I see. So Michael Hunter is a main event fighter. I think this is his first time as a main event. This is Michael Hunter's first time headlining as a main event fighter, and he's getting his biggest payday because of Triller. So I'm happy what Triller's doing for boxing. I like that Triller. They gave Teofimo Lopez his biggest payday when Top Rank. They didn't want to put any money up for Teofimo Lopez. After Teofimo Lopez, he beat Lomachenko. It was Triller. Triller came up and they put up that money for Teofimo Lopez, and they put up that money for Michael Hunter. So Michael Hunter, he's happy with Triller. I'm not here to say, oh, fuck Triller, this and that. Like some people want to say, fuck DAZN, and some fanboys, they want to say, fuck PBC. Nah, if Triller, they paying Michael Hunter his biggest payday, if they taking care of these fighters, they taking care of the sport of boxing, I'm a fan of Triller. If DAZN, they paying Devin Haney his biggest payday. DAZN, they taking care of fighters like Virgil Ortiz. They helping out these fighters. I'm going to support DAZN. If PBC, they doing the same thing. They giving fighters like Earl Spence his biggest payday. Manny Pacquiao, they helping out Manny Pacquiao, giving Manny Pacquiao his biggest payday. I'm going to support the PBC. I'm going to support every network. I'm going to support Top Rank when they renegotiate Teofimo Lopez contract and give Teofimo Lopez a bigger bag. Then I'm going to support Top Rank. I support boxing, so I support all the networks. I'm not one of these fanboys saying fuck the PBC, fuck DAZN and all of that. Nah, bro. I let the fanboys do that. I'm representing for the sport of boxing. They said Madison Square Garden popping right now. What up, Pauline? Exclusive in the building. What's good, X? Big X. So we got Dipset versus the Locks coming up next. Dipset versus the Locks. We got Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. Main event in the evening right now. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get some likes up, man. My boy Exclusive in the building. He said the one and only Exclusive in the building. Salute, chat, H Money. Much love and respect to all my people who love and bleed boxing. Shout out to Exclusive News Insider. He got him a YouTube channel. Y'all subscribe to his channel right now. Follow him on Instagram. He's a young amateur boxer, and he wants to be a champion one day. So shout out to my brother Exclusive, representing New York City. Brooklyn, to be exact. You dig? I be who I be. He said, I got Dipset. They influenced me and my homies growing up. He said, and I fuck with their music more, but respect to the Locks. Man, I like both. I love Jadakiss. I love Styles P. I love Dipset. Yeah, I was influenced by Dipset as well. But, man, the Locks, you talking about Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheik Luch. Dang, I'm going to go with the Locks in this one. I got the Locks. Jadakiss. Jadakiss, one of my favorite rappers of all time. So Mike Wilson versus Michael Hunter. We're getting ready for round number one. Michael Buffer with the official introductions. Okay, Michael Hunter, 19 wins, one loss to Alexander Usyk, one draw. He got one draw with Alexander Povetkin. He got 13 knockouts. So Michael Hunter, 19 wins, 13 knockouts. 33 years old. He should win this fight. Mike Wilson, 38 years old, man. The man is past his prime. So I'm looking forward to Michael Hunter handling the business. Karma Serene, I'm a thug. I have to go with the locks all day. All day, I got the locks. Jadakiss. I like Cameron too. I like Joel Santana. I like Jim Jones. But I got to go with the locks. Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheik Luch. The locks all day for me. Salute IB and Karma Serene. Much respect. All day, every day. Let's get those likes up, though. Round number 1 underway, so let's turn up. I'm about to do the commentary. I want y'all to hit that like button. Round number 1. Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. Heavyweight action. Michael Hunter comes out aggressive. Michael Hunter with the jab. Michael Hunter looked like he wanted to jump on him in round number 1, but he started to back up once Mike Wilson didn't fold. Michael Hunter tried to rush him, but Mike Wilson didn't back up. Now Mike Wilson is backing up Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter with a hard jab. Beautiful jab. Michael Hunter can box. I've seen a lot of skills from Michael Hunter against Alexander Usyk. Michael Hunter, he did win some rounds against Usyk. I had him winning at least 4 rounds. He made it a tough fight for Usyk. I thought it was Usyk's toughest fight. Dang, but they trading hooks. You don't want to trade hooks with a hooker. Oh, uppercut Michael Hunter. 3 uppercuts. Right hand by Mike Wilson. Then Mike Wilson, he didn't come to lay down. Mike Wilson came to fight. Mike Wilson with a hard right hand on Michael Hunter. And he's backing up Michael Hunter. Mike Wilson is the natural heavyweight. Remember, Michael Hunter came up from the cruiserweight division. Jab upstairs, Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter got some good boxing skills. I remember Michael Hunter, he was trained by Hasim Rahman. Hasim Rahman, former heavyweight champion who knocked out Lennox Lewis. They both from the same area. Michael Hunter from the DMV. Hasim Rahman from Baltimore. Oh, hard right hand to the body by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter with some good body punching. Great body punching by Michael Hunter right there. But I see Mike Wilson with a hard jab. Mike Wilson trying to use his size advantage. He's the bigger guy, so he's trying to put pressure on Michael Hunter. But Michael Hunter is trying to counterpunch. Michael Hunter with a hard left hook and a hard left hook upstairs by Michael Hunter, followed by a left hook to the body. Good work right there. What up, though, Pon Quee? What up? What's good? Round number 1. So this is a 10-round fight. It's only a 10-rounder. Jab upstairs by Mike Wilson. Mike Wilson came to fight. He didn't lay down. He's not laying down. Right hand to the body by Michael Hunter with a hard right hand to the body and a left hook. But I see Michael Hunter using his speed. Michael Hunter's way faster than Mike Wilson. Michael Hunter has the speed advantage. He's younger. He's faster. He has better boxing skills. So right now, Mike Wilson, his best chance is early in the fight. A hard right hand by Michael Hunter. I think Michael Hunter hurt him. Mike Wilson's not in good shape, and Mike Wilson, he will run out of gas very soon. He's older. He's much older. Hard right hand to the body by Mike Wilson. Michael Hunter, he's winning the round easy. I got Michael Hunter winning the round so far. What's good, Bon Quee? Right hand upstairs by Mike Wilson on the inside. Looked like a rabbit punch. I like the counter punching by Michael Hunter. He's showing off the boxing skills. He's showing off the hand speed. Uppercut by Michael Hunter. Quick combination by Mike Wilson, but he missed it. Good defense by Michael Hunter. Mike Wilson is swinging, but he's missing. So I gave round number 1 to Michael Hunter. Mike Wilson looked like he's tired already after 1 round, bro. He's not in good shape at all. Shout out to Bon Quee. He said August has some great fights. Round number 1, I scored it for Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter's outboxing him. So Michael Hunter got rid of Hasim Rahman. Michael Hunter got a new coach. He got a new coach, Clarence Adams. Clarence Adams is the new coach of Michael Hunter. He got rid of his longtime coach, Hasim Rahman. Let's see will that work to his benefit. I think he should have kept Hasim Rahman, bro. Rahman was doing a good job with him. But it is what it is. Maybe he felt like it was time for a change. But right now, Mike Wilson looked like he's out of gas, man. He looked like he's gassed already. He has no energy. And I think Michael Hunter going to stop him in probably round number 6. I give Mike Wilson until round number 6. It might be stopped before that because Michael Hunter, is landing some good body shots in there. Round number 2 underway. Let's get it. Michael Hunter was showing off the hand speed. Michael Hunter with a quick combination. Left hook upstairs by Mike Wilson. Mike Wilson is like he's looking for a knockout. Mike Wilson is trying to set up Michael Hunter with a knockout. Michael Hunter has to be careful. Shout out to Halim. Halim the Dream in the building. Okay. Round number 2. Michael Hunter, heavyweight contender. He wants to get a title shot. Michael Hunter, you know, he said he's not ducking anybody. He wants to fight Anthony Joshua. Michael Hunter, he said on an interview, he believes he will beat Anthony Joshua. He wants that opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua. Right hook to the body by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter. Round number 2, hard body shots by Michael Hunter. Beautiful body punching. Michael Hunter with a quick combination. Ripping to the body. Showing off the boxing skills by Michael Hunter. Showing off the boxing IQ. Great job by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter with a quick combination. Showing off the fast hands. Michael Hunter got some fast hands. This kid can box. Counter right hand upstairs by Michael Hunter. Mike Wilson fires back. Mike Wilson, he's trying to rough up Michael Hunter. He's trying to use his size advantage, but Michael Hunter has more skills, and we know skills wins fights. We know skills pay the bills. Michael Hunter got to be careful. He don't want to punch himself out. Michael Hunter trying to showboat, fighting with his hands down. You got to be careful. Michael Hunter showboating right now. Michael Hunter throwing some haymakers. He's looking for a knockout. Michael Hunter's trying to get him out of there. Michael Hunter looking for the knockout right now. He's trying to impress the fans. He's showboating, but you got to be careful. He's fighting with his hands down. And I don't like when I see a fighter showboat, fight with their hands down, because you leave yourself wide open. Now, Mike Wilson, he needs to take advantage of Michael Hunter showboating. Michael Hunter with a hard right hand. It looks like Michael Hunter lost respect. It looks like Michael Hunter has lost respect for Mike Wilson, and Michael Hunter is trying to get him out of there. Hard right hand to the body by Michael Hunter. Mike Wilson is backing up. Left hook to the body by Michael Hunter. Mike Wilson comes back with a left hook of his own. 37 seconds left in round number 2. Michael Hunter ties him up on the inside. What's good? Round number 2. My boy Hebrew. Hebrew is round number 2. Let's go. Michael Hunter, heavyweight contender. He's trying to get him a title shot. He wants to fight the champions. He wants Deontay Wilder. He wants to fight Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But first, he has to get past Mike Wilson, a veteran, a crafty veteran like Mike Wilson. Round number 2 is all Michael Hunter so far. It's a one-sided affair. Michael Hunter with the combinations. Michael Hunter with a flurry. It looked like he hurt Mike Wilson. Right hand upstairs, Michael Hunter. Oh, Mike Wilson is wobbled. Mike Wilson is doing a stanky leg. Oh, my God, he was out on his feet. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Unbelievable. Michael Hunter just hurt him with a right hand after round number 2. Michael Hunter got him right where he wants him. Michael Hunter looking for the knockout. Joe Joyce versus Luis Ortiz next will be interesting. I heard Andy Ruiz might fight against Luis Ortiz next. I'm hearing it might be Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz next. So we getting ready for round number 3. Michael Hunter just hurt him in round number 2. I think Michael Hunter he's going for the knockout in round number 3. Mike Wilson, he's an older fighter. He's already out of gas. And Michael Hunter looking really strong right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it, though. Right hand upstairs by Michael Hunter that wobbled him. Quick combination. Right before the bell. And Michael Hunter showing off that hand speed. He doing what he got to do. You dig? Turn up. Round number 3. Quick combination by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter backing him up. Mike Wilson is still hurt. It looks like Michael Hunter's putting his punches together. Michael Hunter with a looping right hand off target, just missed it. Jab upstairs by Michael Hunter, followed by another jab. Jab upstairs by Mike Wilson. Mike Wilson is not doing much, man. He's tired. He's 38 years old. He's washed up. He's a washed up 38. I know some fighters at 38 years old, they still got a lot left in the tank. But this guy, Mike Wilson, he's out of gas already after 3 rounds, man. It doesn't look like he's prepared for this fight. It's all about Michael Hunter, ladies and gentlemen, from the DMV, representing Maryland, doing what he got to do. Spotlight. My boy, he said he's about to get him out of there, and round 3 is good. Round number 3, you think you'll knock him out? That because of waist He said that be a waste to fight Joe Joyce versus Luis Ortiz. Round number 3, 1 minute and 54 seconds left, and it's all Michael Hunter. Jab, hard right hand to the body. Oh, Mike Wilson with a right hand cunt. He came back with a hard right hand. Michael Hunter with a left hook, counter left hook. They exchanging punches. They are exchanging hooks. And Michael Hunter is getting the best of the action because Michael Hunter is much faster. He's much quicker. He's much slicker. And he has better boxing skills. He's younger. He's stronger. Michael Hunter with a 1-2. He just missed it. Michael Hunter ties him up on the inside. Right hook upstairs by Michael Hunter. They in the clinch right here. They holding on. Mike Wilson with 2 right hands to the body, followed by a right hook upstairs. It's like I think Michael Hunter is trying to set him up for a counter punch. Michael Hunter is trying to set him up. Mike Wilson is following to the traps. Oh, right hand by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter setting up traps. Right hook to the body. Michael Hunter coming with some big punches. Big combinations by Michael Hunter. I want to see Michael Hunter throw that jab. Quick uppercut by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter is getting desperate. He wants a knockout really bad, but he doesn't want to punch himself out. You don't want to get tired. Just take your time and break him down. Work off the jab. Use your skills. Hard body shots by Michael Hunter. But it's starting to look like Michael Hunter's starting to slow down. Hard left hook to the body by Michael Hunter. Backs up Mike Wilson. Michael Hunter is beating him up, man. Michael Hunter is whooping his ass. He said, is Wilson doing anything? He's doing a little something. He's doing a little bit. He's still fighting. He's not laying down. They on the inside. It's like he's looking for one big punch. He's tired, Halim. He's out of gas. Oh, 1-2, Michael Hunter. Beautiful jab, followed by a right hand by Michael Hunter. Great combination by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter on the inside. Left hook upstairs. It looked like that hurt Mike Wilson. It was a left hook. But Mike Wilson holds on. He's holding on for dear life. He's out of gas, yo. What the fuck? They might have to stop the fight. He's out of gas. He's hiding it. It's some good work right now. It's pretty much a showcase for Michael Hunter. This is a showcase for Michael Hunter. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's all about Michael Hunter right now. Hunter needs to chill. Yeah, he doesn't want to get tired. He don't want to punch himself out. He's looking for the knockout. He wants the knockout really bad. Left hook to the body by Michael Hunter. Beautiful left hook, followed by a right uppercut. He's doing some good work. Michael Hunter showing off the hand speed. He's showing off the boxing skills. Michael Hunter, he showed he could box in the past. He showed it against Alexander Povetkin. Even against Alexander Usyk, his only loss, Michael Hunter performed at a high level. He gave Usyk some problems in there. Well, it's good. The fight isn't over yet. Michael Hunter is not a knockout artist. I be saying what's up to Exclusive. Y'all go subscribe to Exclusive channel. Method and Madness. He said, is the fight over yet? Nah, it's not over, my brother Method. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. It's not over yet. We in round number 4, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Michael Hunter is not a knockout artist. He has to break down. He would have to break down Mike Wilson. Just break him down, go to the body, and hopefully he could get him out of there probably by round number 6. I pick round number 6. It's not. No, one thing about Mike Wilson, he's not laying down. He didn't come to quit. He's not quitting. He's still fighting. And now he's backing up Michael Hunter. He's starting to put more pressure on Michael Hunter, but he has no energy. So it's really no power behind his punches. He's out of gas. Michael Hunter needs to go to that body and start to walk him down. Michael Hunter needs to get rid of him right about now. I want to see Michael Hunter put his foot on the gas right here and try to go for that knockout. Start putting pressure on him. Get on the inside. Counter right hand by Michael Hunter. Beautiful right hand by Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter with the jab. He's trying to set up the 1-2, and he just landed the right hand. Beautiful 1-2. So he landed the 1-2. He set it up with the jab. I want to see Michael Hunter go to that body. Right hand upstairs by Mike Wilson, but there's no power behind his punches right now because he's tired. Another right hand by Mike Wilson. Mike Wilson got Michael Hunter on the ropes. Michael Hunter's on the ropes. My brother Jeff in the building. What up, Jeff? What round? They in round number 4. Oh, Michael Hunter looked like he's tired. Michael Hunter looked like he punched himself out. Now Mike Wilson got him on the ropes, and Mike Wilson is starting to put the pressure on him. Left hook to the body by Michael Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. Another left hook to the body. Jab upstairs by Michael Hunter, followed by a counter right hand. Michael Hunter loading up with the hooks. Michael Hunter with the quick combination. Michael Hunter needs to go to the Bridgerweight division. It looks like Mike Wilson is completely out of gas. Michael Hunter with the forearm. Michael Hunter's out of gas too. Both of them are tired. They are both tired right now, bro. Both of them are out of gas. Michael Hunter, I don't know if Michael Hunter gonna be able to get rid of this dude. Like, I don't know if Michael Hunter has the power to knock him out. But you know, if Mike Wilson runs out of gas, then Michael Hunter will have a chance to finish him off. Uppercut by Michael Hunter. Jab upstairs, Michael Hunter. Uppercut. Yo, the fans are into it though. Michael Hunter. Jab upstairs. Oh, Michael Hunter just dropped him. It's over. Right hand, Michael Hunter. Counter right hand. Oh, my goodness. Michael Hunter just busted his mouth wide open with a counter right hand. I think the fight is going to be over. Mike Wilson don't know where he's at. He's back on his feet. He don't know where he's at. Stop the fight. They're going to let him continue. Counter right hand. Beautiful counter right hand. The fight is over. Michael Hunter knocks him out in round number 4. It was a counter right hand. He caught him in between shots. It was a counter right hand. He caught him in between. He put him down. Michael Hunter knocks out Mike Wilson in round number 4. So this looked like the coming out party for Michael Hunter. So he shows that he does have the power. He showed that he does have the power. He timed him. Beautiful counter right hand. Caught him in between shots, in between punches. Caught him in an exchange. Caught him with a counter right hand. Beautiful right hand. Timing. Timing is everything. Timing. Caught him with the counter right hand. Busted his mouth wide open. Blood everywhere. Mike Wilson bleeding from the mouth. Michael Hunter with the counter right hand. Beautiful punch. Beautiful. Michael Hunter knocks him out in round number 4. Unbelievable. The timing, bro. They exchange punches. They exchange hooks. And Michael Hunter, his right hand got in there first. His right hand landed first. And Michael Hunter knocks out Mike Wilson in round number 4. Beautiful. Michael Hunter making a statement. Leaking blood everywhere, bro. Blood everywhere. Unbelievable. Unbelievable punch by Michael Hunter. Beautiful knockout. The bounty hunter, Michael Hunter, makes a statement in round number 4, knocks out Mike Wilson, puts him down. He puts him down, put him to sleep. He got him out of there with the right hand. Michael Hunter is celebrating in New York City. He's celebrating with Dipset tonight. Triller puts on a great fight. I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, ain't nothing like a beautiful knockout. It was the counter right hand. They both threw right hands at the same time. And Michael Hunter, his right hand got in there first because he's faster, because he's younger. Beautiful right hand. Caught him in between. It was kind of similar to when Teofimo Lopez knocked out Richard Coleman. The same right hand. They exchanged right hands. Michael Hunter, his right hand got in there first. He landed his right hand first. They exchanged hooks. They exchanged right hooks. And Michael Hunter landed the right hook first and put him to sleep, put him down. Michael Hunter, the bounty hunter, making a statement, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable knockout on a Tuesday night, man. Hey, listen, I can't complain. I get to watch boxing on a Tuesday night. Michael Hunter dominates Mike Wilson with a beautiful knockout. He wanted to make a statement, and that's what he did. You know, Michael Hunter just made his biggest payday, and guess what? He gave Triller their money's worth, bro. You know what I mean? It was worth it to get a knockout like that on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Triller putting on this great fight. I'm excited on a Tuesday. I need more fights on a Tuesday night. I need fights on a Thursday night. What happened to Tuesday night fights? Thursday night fights. We need it back on boxing. Wednesday night fights. We need boxing during the week. We need boxing during the weekdays, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I'm talking about. It's not a statement. Wilson is a no one. But he put him to sleep. Going up on a Tuesday. I'm going up on a Tuesday. Ain't that right, my brother third coach, Big Lou? Ain't that right, Big Lou? Okay, that's why the Bridgerweight division is a bad idea and a waste of time. But it's there. Haitian Sensation, y'all hit the like button. 30 people in the chat. Michael Hunter knocks out Mike Wilson with a vicious right hand at the end of round number 4. Put him to sleep, put him down. Unbelievable knockout. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Michael Hunter with the knockout, baby. Let's get it. Fuck you talking about? Straight up H Money. Where's the boxing going? We need boxing on a Tuesday, boxing on a Wednesday, boxing on a Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. You know what I mean? Tuesday night fights. Bring it back. You remember USA back in the day? On USA, Tuesday night fights, Thursday night fights. We need it. Wednesday night fights. Come on, man. We got so many fighters inactive. Come on, man. We need more fights in the sport of boxing. Beautiful knockout. Hit the like button. He said Hunter needs to fight Hrgovic. He would fight Hrgovic if the money is right. But Eddie Hearn is not going to lowball him. Triller gave Michael Hunter more money to fight Mike Wilson. Why is Eddie Hearn offering Michael Hunter less money to fight Filip Hrgovic, but Michael Hunter will get his biggest payday to fight against Mike Wilson? Explain that to me. Why is Eddie Hearn trying to lowball Michael Hunter to fight Filip Hrgovic, but Michael Hunter is getting more money from Triller to fight against Mike Wilson? Explain that to me. If the business is right, all of these fights can happen. Jamel Herring is doing the commentary. So shout out to Jamel Herring on Triller. Jamel Herring is doing the commentary. Shout out to Jamel Herring, ladies and gentlemen. You know, featherweight champion at 130 pounds. Jamel Herring coming off his biggest victory, knocking out Carl Frampton. And a matter of fact, Jamel Herring, he ended Carl Frampton's career. So shout out to Jamel Herring, world champion. Jamel Herring he's supposed to fight against Shakur Stevenson next. But Michael Hunter, you know, he's on his way back to his locker room after knocking out Mike Wilson. And right now, Triller, they promoting Michael Hunter as if he's the man. They promoting Michael Hunter as if he's the next heavyweight champion. And Michael Hunter feels appreciated. Michael Hunter feels appreciated on Triller because now he's a main event fighter and he's making his biggest payday. He's made more money on Triller than he's ever made fighting for Eddie Hearn. Okay? Let's go. He said, I just want to see the fight. I don't care how much they getting paid. Yeah, but at the same time, Michael Hunter, he cares about how much he's being paid. So let's go look at the top heavyweights on Triller. Number one on top of the list, Tyson Fury. So for all the Anthony Joshua fanboys, Triller put their top 10 heavyweights. Tyson Fury's number one. Anthony Joshua number two. Deontay Wilder number three. Usyk number four. Dylan White number five. Andy Ruiz number six. Michael Hunter number seven. Luis Ortiz number eight. Joseph Parker number nine. Joe Joyce number 10. But Triller got Tyson Fury number one over Anthony Joshua. So the Anthony Joshua fanboys, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry about that. Even Triller got him number one. Triller got Tyson Fury number one. Ring Magazine got Tyson Fury number one. What y'all got to say? Only the Anthony Joshua fanboys got Anthony Joshua number one because Anthony Joshua got beat by Andy Ruiz. Tyson Fury undefeated. He just beat Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury beat Klitschko first. Anthony Joshua beat his leftovers. Anthony Joshua, he got Tyson Fury hand-me-down belts. Those were Tyson Fury belts. Tyson Fury vacated those belts when he retired from the sport of boxing. That's the only reason why Joshua got those belts. The fuck? Too many fanboys on YouTube. Let's go. Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, number one heavyweight in the motherfucking world. H Money the shit. Rafi Ramirez, my brother. What up, Rafi? Salute, my brother. Michael Hunter just knocked out. He just knocked out Mike Wilson in round number 4. Congratulations. Lions Roar, you already know that. It's the Lions Den. The real Lions Den, bitch. This the jungle, bitch. Only the strong survive. Unbelievable. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to Jamel Herring. Shout out to Michael Hunter knocking out Mike Wilson in round number 4. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Fury time limited. It's Fury time. Fury. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Let's go. Still undefeated. WBC world champion. We had every belt in the heavyweight division. Let's go. Still undefeated. I got Tyson Fury stopping Anthony Joshua if they ever fight. Me too, I agree. Tyson Fury gonna knock the fuck out of Anthony Joshua. He gonna beat his motherfucking ass. Straight up. And I like Anthony Joshua, but Tyson Fury gonna beat the shit out of him. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We out, y'all. Hit the like button. We out. We out, y'all. D. Hodges, Sneezy Foster. We out. We out. Let's get it. Oh, Sneezy Foster with a great comment. AJ too stiff for Fury. Facts. Tyson Fury knocks him out. AJ got knocked out already by Andy Ruiz. Who has Andy Ruiz ever knocked out? Name one fighter Andy Ruiz knocked out besides Anthony Joshua. Andy Ruiz fought Chris Arreola. He couldn't drop him. He couldn't knock him out. Andy Ruiz fought against Joseph Parker. He couldn't drop him. He couldn't knock him out. But he knocked out Anthony Joshua. That's the only person Andy Ruiz knocked out that we know. Now, if Andy Ruiz, who took that fight on a last-minute replacement, if he's able to knock out Anthony Joshua, and he was the last-minute replacement, he took that fight on a 5-week notice. If he's able to knock out Anthony Joshua, I know Tyson Fury going to knock his ass out. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Not cry about that, Anthony Joshua fanboys. We out, man. We out. Hit the like button. Subscribe.